So here we have the X-Men Gold Team expansion for Marvel United. So when I did the Blue Team one, I mentioned that when these teams were what they were doing, Gold Team, Blue Team, I was more a Blue Team guy, but I did like the Gold Team as well. So let's flip this over and see what it says in the back. The challenge for mutants has always been unification. Unification with regular humans, unification with mutants of different ideologies, and even unification with fellow mutant heroes. While the power of the villainous Hellfire Club is a threat to humans and mutants alike, the Gold Team must also contend with the rivalry of other X-Men teams. So, there you go. If I remember right, I think Storm was the leader of the Gold Team, and I think she was in the base X-Men Marvel United set. So she won't be in this box, I do not believe. But she's still in the game. All right, let's pop this sucker open here. Okay, let's take the lid off here. And it's got one of my favorite villains in this box too, so I'm excited about that. All right, here is our pamphlet, a little small rule booklet about the expansion. Like most of the others, just a couple pages, which is great. This is going to have, I think, more stuff for the gold versus blue team idea that the blue team box had. Some same tokens here, some locks, X symbol, crossed out BAMs. Let's look at the locations that come with this. I'm curious about that. Okay. Oh, we got the Hellfire Club building. That makes sense. Limbo, which is kind of this weird, almost hell-like place. Krakoa, that's the living island, I believe. Chandelar, a Sheer Empire place. Okay, interesting, cool, okay. I wouldn't have remembered Chandelar, to be honest with you. I think I know that was a thing when I read, but it would have been a bit ago. All right, Sebastian Shaw card here. Tell you all his deal. And we've got, this is going to be for the gold versus blue team mode, I believe. So I don't know how that works out, but I'm sure we'll figure out. We have these gold and blue rings, again, for that sort of versus mode type thing they have going on. Which I wish I had time to go through and play all these in quick order, but I probably won't. But hopefully I get through some of them, give them a try, put them through their paces. I'm very curious about it. It's amazing that in a game so simple, they can actually make the heroes and villains feel different from each other, but they do. So there is our Sebastian Shaw cards. He's the big bad in this box. Oh, we've got some other ones too. I didn't realize that. Oh gosh, we have other Hellfire Club members in here. That's great. Okay, so White Queen, White King, White Rook, Black Queen, Black Bishop, Black Rook. Awesome stuff. Colossus, Iceman, Archangel, Bishop, and Forge. All right. Let's look at these models, shall we? Okay. We've got Sebastian Shaw. Really like him as a bad guy. He's very clever and cunning, and what he does is he absorbs kinetic energy. So if you hit him, or hit him with force of any kind, he'll absorb that and it'll only make him stronger. So you have to use other tactics against him. This is Bishop. He absorbs energy and rechannels it back at people. Never got into Bishop. He was in the era where people just showed up with guns and pouches, and that was not my thing. Same reason I don't like Cable all that much, I think. But, you know, he's fine. All right. We have Archangel here in a cool pose. Taken off. Archangel was really cool. He was so much cooler than when he was just Angel and was just a guy with wings. Like, that's great, but it's not very threatening on its own. Here's Colossus. Looking great. We have Forge, who is an interesting character. Was he really an X-Men Gold? I don't know, but he can basically invent anything, which seems very powerful, but he's not too powerful sitting there in a fist fight necessarily. And then here's Iceman. They did a cool thing here where they made it out of a sort of semi-transparent plastic, which is neat. Very fitting of the character. And this one you probably don't even have to paint, although I might add a little bit of like white dry brushing in spots to give it like a more of a frosty look, perhaps, if I ever actually get around to painting it, which is always the question because I love it, but it takes time and I have very little of that. So we will see. So that's that. I'm curious how this gold versus blue team thing goes. I think that'd be really interesting. But that is the X-Men Gold Team. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you liked that video, you have no idea how much I respect your wise and intelligent opinion. And you might like this video.
Or this one.
Either way, if you want to go ahead and click this button to subscribe, we'd really appreciate it.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.